The national animal symbolic of Georgia, the Georgian Shepherd Dog Nagazi, in the mountainous landscapes of the Caucasus, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with rugged terrain, stands a magnificent guardian that has become the symbolic heart of Georgian national identity. The Georgian Shepherd Dog, known locally as a Nagazi, represents far more than just a breed of canine. It embodies the spirit, resilience, and cultural heritage of Georgia itself. This remarkable animal has earned its place as the nation's symbolic representative, reflecting the country's deep connection to its pastoral roots and the enduring bond between humans and their faithful companions. Origins and historical significance. The Georgian Shepherd Dog traces its lineage back thousands of years, emerging from the harsh realities of life in the Caucasus Mountains. Archaeological evidence suggests that dogs similar to the modern Nagazi have been present in the region for over 2,000 years, serving as indispensable partners to Georgian shepherds and farmers. These dogs were not merely pets, but essential workers whose survival skills and protective instincts meant the difference between life and death for both livestock and their human companions. The breed developed through natural selection and careful breeding practices passed down through generations of Georgian families. The extreme weather conditions, predatory wildlife, and challenging terrain of the Caucasus region shaped these dogs into the robust, intelligent, and fiercely loyal animals we know today. Their evolution parallels the story of the Georgian people themselves, a tale of adaptation, survival, and unwavering determination in the face of adversity. Historical records from medieval Georgia frequently mention these powerful dogs in the context of protecting flocks from wolves, bears, and other predators that roamed the mountainous regions. Georgian nobility and common folk alike valued these dogs not only for their practical abilities, but also for their symbolic representation of protection, loyalty, and strength, qualities that Georgians have long prized in their national character. Physical characteristics and breed standards. The Georgian Shepherd Dog is an impressive specimen, typically weighing between 45 to 70 kilograms, 99 to 154 pounds, and standing 64 to 75 centimeters, 25 to 29 inches at the shoulder. Males generally larger than females, these dogs possess a powerful, muscular build designed for endurance and strength. Their broad chest, strong legs, and substantial bone structure reflect their working heritage and ability to traverse difficult mountain terrain while carrying out their protective duties. The breed's coat is one of its most distinctive features, adapted perfectly to the harsh Caucasian climate. The double coat consists of a dense, soft undercoat that provides insulation against extreme cold, topped with a longer, coarser outer coat that repels water and debris. This coat varies in length depending on the specific regional variety, with some dogs displaying shorter coats in warmer areas, and others developing longer, more luxurious coats in higher altitudes. Color variations in the Georgian Shepherd Dog are diverse and striking. The most common colors include various shades of gray, from light silver to deep charcoal, often with darker markings around the ears, muzzle, and tail. Some dogs display beautiful brindle patterns, while others may be solid colors ranging from cream to rich brown. White markings on the chest, feet, and face are common and add to the breed's distinctive appearance. The head of the Nagazi is large and imposing, with a broad skull and strong jaw capable of delivering a powerful bite when necessary. Their eyes are typically dark and alert, conveying intelligence and unwavering vigilance. The ears are medium-sized and may be naturally erect or semi-erect, though traditional practices sometimes included cropping, though this is becoming less common in modern times. Temperament and behavioral characteristics. The Georgian Shepherd Dog's temperament is a fascinating blend of gentleness with family and fierce protectiveness toward threats. These dogs are naturally independent thinkers, a trait developed through centuries of making life-or-death decisions while guarding flocks in remote mountain areas. This independence can sometimes be mistaken for stubbornness, but actually reflects the breed's remarkable intelligence and ability to assess situations without constant human guidance. With their families, Georgian Shepherd Dogs are typically calm, affectionate, and surprisingly gentle despite their imposing size. They form strong bonds with their human companions, and are known to be particularly patient and protective with children. However, their protective instincts mean they are naturally wary of strangers and require proper socialization from an early age to ensure they can distinguish between genuine threats and harmless visitors. The The breed's working heritage means they have high energy requirements and need both physical exercise and mental stimulation to remain happy and healthy. These dogs are not content to be merely decorative pets. They need a purpose and thrive when given responsibilities, whether that involves guarding property, participating in dog sports, or simply having a large area to patrol and protect. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Georgian Shepherd Dog's temperament is their ability to work independently while remaining deeply loyal to their human family. This balance between independence and devotion makes them excellent working dogs, but also means they require experienced handlers who understand their complex nature and can provide appropriate training and socialization. Cultural significance in Georgian society. The selection of the Georgian Shepherd Dog as the nation's symbolic animal reflects deep cultural values and historical connections that resonate throughout Georgian society. In Georgian folklore and literature, dogs similar to Nagazi frequently appear as symbols of loyalty, courage, and protection. These stories, passed down through generations, have helped cement the breed's place in the collective Georgian consciousness. Traditional Georgian culture has always held a special reverence for the bond between humans and their working animals, particularly dogs that serve as guardians and companions. The Georgian Shepherd Dog represents this relationship in its purest form, a partnership built on mutual respect, trust, and shared purpose. This cultural foundation helps explain why the breed was chosen to represent the nation symbolically. In contemporary Georgian society, the Nagazi continues to serve as a source of national pride and cultural identity. Georgian dog enthusiasts and breeders work diligently to preserve the breed's traditional characteristics while ensuring its adaptation to modern life. Breed clubs and cultural organizations organize events and exhibitions that celebrate not only the dogs themselves, but also their role in Georgian heritage and tradition. The breed's symbolic status has also influenced Georgian art, literature, and popular culture. Contemporary Georgian artists often incorporate images of the Georgian Shepherd Dog into their work as a representation of national strength and character. This artistic representation helps maintain the breed's cultural relevance and ensures that future generations will understand and appreciate its significance. Conservation efforts and modern challenges. Despite its symbolic importance, the Georgian Shepherd Dog faces several challenges in the modern world. Like many traditional breeds, the Nagazi has experienced pressure from urbanization, changing agricultural practices, and the introduction of foreign dog breeds. These factors have led to concerns about maintaining the breed's genetic diversity and traditional characteristics. Georgian breed conservationists and international organizations have collaborated to develop comprehensive breeding programs aimed at preserving the Georgian Shepherd Dog's unique qualities. These efforts include maintaining detailed breeding records, conducting genetic health testing, and establishing breed standards that reflect the dog's traditional form and function while adapting to contemporary needs. One of the most significant challenges facing the breed is the temptation to modify its characteristics to make it more suitable as a companion animal for urban environments. While adaptability is important, conservationists emphasize the need to maintain the breed's working abilities and natural instincts, which are integral to its identity as Georgia's symbolic animal. Education plays a crucial role in conservation efforts. Programs designed to educate potential owners about the breed's needs, characteristics, and cultural significance help ensure that people who choose to share their lives with Georgian Shepherd Dog understand the responsibility they are undertaking. These educational initiatives also help preserve traditional knowledge about the breed's care, training, and management, the role of the Nagazi in modern Georgia. Today's Georgian Shepherd Dog continues to serve in various capacities throughout Georgia and beyond. Many dogs still work in their traditional role as livestock guardians, protecting sheep, goats, and cattle from predators in Georgia's mountainous regions. Their effectiveness in this role remains undiminished, and they continue to be valued by farmers and shepherds who depend on their protective abilities. Beyond their working roles, Georgian Shepherd Dogs have found new purposes in modern society. Some serve as property guardians for homes and businesses, while others participate in dog sports and competitions that showcase their intelligence and athleticism. Their imposing presence and natural protective instincts also make them effective deterrents to crime, though their gentle nature with family members ensures they can distinguish between real threats and everyday situations. The breed has also gained recognition outside of Georgia, with enthusiasts in other countries working to establish breeding programs and promote awareness of the Georgian Shepherd Dog's unique qualities. This international interest helps ensure the breed's genetic diversity and provides additional resources for conservation efforts. Georgian veterinarians and animal behaviorists have developed specialized knowledge about the breed's health needs and behavioral characteristics. This expertise contributes to better care and management practices, helping to ensure that Georgian Shepherd Dogs can live healthy, fulfilling lives whether they work as traditional guardians or serve as cherished family companions. Health and longevity. The Georgian Shepherd Dog is generally a healthy breed, benefiting from its working heritage and natural selection for strength and endurance. However, like all large breeds, they can be susceptible to certain health conditions that potential owners should understand. Hip and elbow dysplasia, common concerns in large breeds, can affect some Georgian Shepherd Dogs, making health screening an important part of responsible breeding programs. The breed typically enjoys a lifespan of 10 to 12 years, which is respectable for dogs of their size. Their longevity can be attributed partly to their genetic diversity and the natural selection pressure that eliminated weaker individuals over generations of working in challenging environments. Proper nutrition, regular exercise, and preventive veterinary care help ensure that these dogs can live full, healthy lives. Bloat, or gastric dilatation volvulus, is another health concern that affects deep-chested breeds like the Georgian Shepherd Dog. Owners need to be aware of the symptoms and risk factors associated with this potentially life-threatening condition. Feeding practices that include smaller, more frequent meals and avoiding vigorous exercise immediately after eating can help reduce the risk. Mental health is equally important for this intelligent and active breed. Georgian Shepherd Dogs that lack adequate mental stimulation or purposeful activity may develop behavioral problems or become destructive. Ensuring they have appropriate outlets for their energy and intelligence contributes significantly to their overall well-being and happiness. Training and socialization. Training a Georgian Shepherd Dog requires patience, consistency, and understanding of the breed's independent nature. These dogs are intelligent and capable learners, but their history of making independent decisions means they may not always follow commands blindly. Successful training approaches focus on building a relationship of mutual respect and trust rather than simple dominance. Early socialization is crucial for Georgian Shepherd Dogs, helping them learn to distinguish between normal social situations and genuine threats. Exposure to various people, animals, and environments during puppyhood helps develop well-adjusted adults who can navigate modern life while retaining their natural protective instincts. Traditional training methods used by Georgian Shepherds emphasize practical skills and real-world problem-solving rather than formal obedience. Modern training approaches that incorporate these principles while adding contemporary techniques tend to be most successful with the breed. Positive reinforcement methods work particularly well, as these dogs respond better to encouragement and rewards than to punishment or harsh corrections. The breed's working heritage means they excel at tasks that give them a sense of purpose. Whether it's guarding property, participating in dog sports, or simply patrolling a backyard, Georgian Shepherd Dogs perform best when they feel their activities contribute meaningfully to their family's well-being. Conclusion: a living symbol of Georgian heritage. The Georgian Shepherd Dog stands as more than just a national symbol. It represents the living embodiment of Georgian values, history, and cultural identity. These magnificent dogs carry within their genes the story of Georgia itself, a tale of survival, adaptation, and unwavering loyalty in the face of adversity. Their selection as a nation's symbolic animal honors not only their practical contributions to Georgian society, but also their deeper significance as representatives of the Georgian spirit. As Georgia continues to evolve and modernize, the Nagazi serves as a bridge between past and present, connecting contemporary Georgians to their ancestral traditions while adapting to the needs of modern life. The breed's conservation and continued appreciation ensure that future generations will be able to experience the unique bond between Georgia and its symbolic guardian. The Georgian Shepherd Dog reminds us that some relationships transcend mere utility or companionship. In the bond between the Georgian people and their symbolic animal, we see reflected the profound connections that tie us to our heritage, our land, and our shared identity. The Nagazi stands proud as a testament to the enduring power of these connections, serving as Georgia's faithful representative in a world that increasingly values authenticity tradition, and irreplaceable bonds between humans and the animals that share our journey through history. Through their continued presence in Georgian life and culture, these remarkable dogs ensure that the values they represent, loyalty, courage, independence, and protective devotion, remain alive and relevant for generations to come. In choosing the Georgian Shepherd Dog as their symbolic animal, the Georgian people have honored not just a breed, but the timeless partnership between humanity and the faithful companions who have shaped our shared story.